Derek Jones Jr. for half of those. All of his buckets, number 20 on the year. Young, he's already played 31 minutes. This is the tail end of a back-to-back for Atlanta. Hunter for three. The final 8 minutes. It's 98-79 Clippers. Yep. Porter Jr. doing everything he can to get around the screen from Zoo. Man on the wing for three. 12th game. Knocks down. He's down. Got 8 points for the Clippers off the bench. Minute gone by here in the fourth.
Yeah, just like riding a bike. He looks.
You're one of those.
Said you ran into her, so did you apologize?
She said maybe he just needs a season reset. He had gotten off to a slow start, and you could tell it was bothering him. He'd be asked questions about his offense, which has never been his game. He's never been a go-to guy that way. He does all the are always right. Tough inbound there. In Minnesota Monday. And then Denver on Wednesday. That should have been the finale. It is the finale against the Nuggets. It should have been the third and final game. But remember, Clippers had an added game against Denver due to the in-season tournament. It's a 101-83. So it turns out it's going to be a couple of big games coming up here. And the Clippers enter them seemingly, but again, 10 minutes to play here, in very good form.
Yeah, you get this if you're the Clippers too.
Let's quickly take it away. Edwards' massive game effort.
Yep.
Your Coffee knocks them both down. Clippers by 20. Young. Roddy retrieves it, goes right back to Young. Plenty of time on the clock here for Atlanta. Okongwu on the wing for three. 23% on the year. You will certainly encourage him to shoot. Coffee cradles the ball, finds a streaking Terrence, man. As Coffee serves.
Willing to give up the rock too, Brian.
This team losing the R4 games over 500. They've been unselfish. They understand their roles. They play hard. Is a contributing factor to the Clippers shooting 53% from the field.
Well, 29 assists. My goodness.
As the case is here tonight after 34. And they have all pulled together in the same direction. I don't anticipate anything changing in that regard. But it's been a lot of fun to watch and a lot of flowers to be handed out here to the Clipper organization top to bottom. Zoo inside. Oh, a check.
And the players to themselves, or was it just a collective like, okay, we know what we got to do? The coaching staff is going to put us in an excellent position to go out and compete and win games. We got to do our job. It was a demand, though.
Plenty of space before Kawhi Leonard rejoined the fold. So,
but I asked him about it, and he says it just makes those regular threes that much easier. He's been a wizard in the corners from three as well this year, and he's had a nice game here tonight following a season high in Oklahoma City. 17 for Amir, and he is 3 for 5 from above the arc. Zoo, clever play inside to Terrence Mann, who later.
They work on shots that they're going to get in the game in spots and areas. So during their one-on-one sessions, when they get in the gym by themselves, they work on those shots. They know that's what they're going to get drill after drill. They understand the offense. And when James has it compared to Kawhi to Zoo, and that's called being a professional. You know what I mean?
Coffee is blocked by Daniels. He's got Zoo to beat and thinks better of it. Plays back to Okongwu. Good ball movement here. Roddy inside. Ooh, hit hard.
All-time greats. Played in the ABA. Then got to the NBA. Played and said you can come in. So he played 1 year with the squad. The NBA fought him and they said, Atlanta, if he plays, we're going to fine you $25,000 a game. So he had to go back to the Squires, and that's how he eventually ended up getting to New Jersey. But Milwaukee had his draft rights. But he played 3 preseason games with the Atlanta Hawks.
That's a good story.
Yeah. I got another one for you, Fred, man. You want to hear it?
We have 7 minutes to burn here in a 20-point game. Norman Powell is back out there. Clippers get another turnover. Porter Jr. to the house. They also have a season-high 31 assists. And they're shooting 53% from the field. A great night here tonight on so many levels for the Clippers.
Yeah, great activity defensively. Moving with their hands. Again, it's tough through 82 games, Brian, as you know, to have the energy on the defensive end, offensive end, let alone defensive end every night. But when it comes together, this is the kind of impact the Clippers can have on opposing teams.
Krejci again, this time he misses. Coffee feeling good, lets it fly. Daniels back the other way, said he's very happy to be in Atlanta after seeing all the injuries in New Orleans where he started his career. Bit of a blunder at the iron. Clippers on a power play if they hurry. Man finds Powell alone on the wing for three. It's good.
Had an impact, not just offensively, but more importantly, defensively.
Okongwu for three. Coffee the rebound. Clippers 116-94 over Atlanta. Porter Jr. Zoo. Amir all alone for the three. A little short on that one. And Coffee has missed his last three from above the arc. Paxton Daniels attacks. Over the top of a swiping Terrence Mann whistle. Just venting about it.
No, I went somewhere else.
Yeah, I know. You keep working. You work 380 dates a year. We get it.
Man, that was aggressive, man.
Miller is in there now for the Clippers, indeed. Ty Lue emptying the bench, and so is Quinn Snyder. Tough trip to Los Angeles for the Hawks. They lost last tonight. Clippers just a burst of energy with Kawhi Leonard, Terrence Mann. One night only affair here at Intuit Dome. Dyson Daniels, beg your pardon, Reza Shea, beg your pardon, lays it up and in. 118-96. The loss will drop Atlanta back to 500. But remember, they were 10 games below 500 a year ago. Lost in the first round of the play-in tournament as the 10 seed. If you lose as a 9 or 10 seed, you're out. I think things will be a little bit different in Atlanta. Remember, they went to the conference finals back in 2021. And it was interesting. Their general manager said, at the time, Travis Schlenk said maybe we should have blown it up and changed it. I don't think he felt confident that it was a long-term solution. He was right. They have struggled making and advancing in the postseason. I thought for sure you'd hear more trade rumors over the summer with Trae Young, but obviously they know what they're doing. I think they've got a nice core.
Well,
once young pieces really stuff to look forward to.
Once it got the Murray deal was up,
DeJounte Murray went from a Hawk to a Pelican.
Wading in water.
Something like that. Yeah. Krejci. Reza Shea. Kennedy Brown with a rebound, gets it ahead to Miller, not looking, turnover.
Cliff with Michigan State at home. Michigan State is they're good, and they're not great, but deep. They pound you inside, kind of old school Michigan State. Get to the free throw line, get out in transition.
I noticed you didn't want to talk to Kobe Brown before the game. You're kind of avoiding
Wow.
Michigan State.
What are you talking about? Where did he go to Michigan State?
Where'd he go?
Did he go to Michigan State? What are you talking about?
Where did he go to school? Missouri. I don't think you went to Michigan State the whole time. I was setting you up for that joke.
You're looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm like, nah, one thing I ain't the smartest.
That's the first time I've heard that one. Porter Jr. knocked it in at 127.99. 209. Reza Shea picked up by Kai Jones.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
Dominic Barlow out there. This is Roddy. Right to the rim. Blocked from behind. Whistle foul. And Roddy will go to the line for a couple.
You can tell that he's been working on that. Yeah, he can play. He's going to play hard. He's going to rebound. He can score the ball.
And the Clippers have had their hands on the wheel tonight, really going back to the second quarter where they put up 45 points. They scored 72 in the first half. Lots of energy here tonight from the players, from the starters, from the bench, from the fans. And a lot to celebrate with Kawhi Leonard and Terrence Mann being back in the lineup. Rebound goes to Kobe Brown. 1:20 to play in this one. 54% from the field, a season high in dunks, a season high in assists. They forced 22 turnovers. Highland for three. Bones attacks. Finds a lob it to Kai. Intercepted by Roddy. Matthews, Krejci, Barlow in the corner for three. This is everything, and the rebound goes to Kobe Brown. Ahead to Kai Jones, to the house. A lot of high percentage shots here for the Clippers tonight. 72 points in the paint.
So who says shoes don't have value, right? Layups. They either get a layup or a three-point shot, right? Here's another one.
131-102. Clippers had dropped their last two. Matthews in the corner for three. It is good.
It's kind to the Clippers with regards to coming home for one game. With the team, they matched up really well, really able to reset their focus, dig back into their defensive habits.
Time now for play of the game, brought to you by your Southern California Toyota dealers. It's